I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. I wasn't really expecting to start an episode with the cutscene, but I noticed as it was starting that was starting to get a little high on time last time, so we're going to start a new episode here. So, we've really been, as you can tell, we're getting really more involved with the main quest. Portion of the what am I talking about? The main quest portion? No, the Zora portion of the main quest. Now we know more about Mipha. We know more about what we're supposed to do now with the Divine Beast. We need to collect some shock arrows. I already have my Zora armor, which I'm going to switch into right now. With this, I will be able to climb waterfalls. Where am I going? Here we go. Zora's armor. Do I get a new page now? I do get a new page. It has that water icon on it, which shows I can swim faster with it too. Does not give you unlimited swimming. That's something that I was hopeful for when I first picked it up in my original playthrough. I was hopeful that it would allow you to swim indefinitely without any stamina. What do you want? Why are you oring me? Oh, you're just trying to sell stuff, of course. No. I guess I could sell things to you, but you're not even bringing that option to me. I could jump below for no reason. I'm sure there's something down there, but I'm sure I'll fall down there on accident eventually. Okay, so I know that there's some shock arrows. Get back here. Oh, really? I lost a crab. Crab shouldn't be shouldn't be difficult to catch. Oh well. So I know there's some shock arrows spread around the... That's a new one. Bright-eyed crab. What does that do? One bite of this meat and you'll forget all your exhaustion. Does that mean... Oh, stamina. Okay, cool. I guess there's more of those. I'm assuming the one that I missed was one of those, too. I would really like to pick those up, because I love things that give me stamina, boy. Love it. So, yeah, let me wander around a little bit up here, see what else I can find. I'll give you a nice visual tour of Zora's Domain. It's probably one of the nicer looking parts of the game. It's very elegant and relaxing with the classic Zora's Domain music, which I really appreciate. The same music you hear from Ocarina and Majora's Mask and what else? Twilight Princess had it. So 3 games, or now 4 games have had it now. I can cook if I wanted to. Do I have a lot of ingredients? I have the new ingredients I just got, but I think I'm going to wait for a little bit to do some cooking. Then again, You know, I'm probably gonna need to do some cooking right now that I think about what I'm about to do. So let's get some more meals. Okay, brief showing of what I got. I got a few electric resistant foods because I think I'm going to really need them. I mean, if you put two and two together, looking for shock arrows, I think there's going to be something that's going to be shooting shock arrows at us. So it'd be nice to have. I have a food right up here that has electric resistance too. And I got some various other things, some stamina, um, replenishers, and just other stuff. Nothing too fancy, other than all that electric resistance. That's the main thing I wanted to show you, because I really need that. So that was a nice replenishment there. I am going to talk to this guy for no reason. Oh, this is the inn. Okay. Nah, I'm not going to worry about it right now. What's the Blissful Waterbed? I'm curious of what that is. Just for future reference. I'm assuming it's just going to give me extra yellow hearts. Maybe more than just one. I mean, what else would it be? Really now I just want to find my way out of here. Tough to do. Mainly with Zora's Domain, you're just going to keep heading up if you want to get out the northern side of it. So that's what I want to do. I want to get up as high as I can on here. And actually, let's go over this way. I did say there should be shock arrows spread around the domain, though. So should I be looking for those? What are you looking at? I know this guy has something specific that he wants. Let's talk to him. Wait a moment. You are Link. Yes, I am. He remembers me from or not. Does he remember me from 100 years ago? I guess you are also 100 years old. I guess Zora can just live that long. I mean, I can understand the Elder remembering me because he's the Elder, but for anyone, just some random schlub here in the domain to remember me, I guess he's that old. Did he say he was a priest? I wasn't quite paying attention, so I guess that makes sense that he is so old. It sounds like he's old. We never know when it will beckon. Have you... Oh, engaged couples. I'd like you to introduce them to me. Huh. No, I don't remember that. And it doesn't give me a side quest, too. I thought that would give me a side quest. I don't want to talk to these people. There's gotta be some more shock arrows to spread around, right? Also, they don't tell you how many you need. What do you got? Oh. Has some missing pieces to it. Whatever this text is. Maybe I have to fill that, and that's kind of a side quest in itself. Don't know. Okay, I'm gonna head up this way. I'm trying to avoid the rest of the NPCs. This should be the way out. Wouldn't hurt to try to break one of these things open. Let's use something a little bit more expendable. Really? Really? Come on. Some apples. Man, that was a waste of a dragon club. Or dragon club? Dragon bone club? Moblin club? I don't know. Just keep going. I think this guy gives you some important dialogue, so let's talk to him. The gate's clear. Yes, and... Another person remembers me from 100 years ago. Okay, yeah, I guess they really are that old. Critical now, blah, 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 blah. You said nothing I needed to know. Because there was no side quest that came after it. Or really there wasn't any red text or anything that I need to read. It's a sign. Let's see what this has to say. Shortcut to Plymouth Mountain and East Reservoir Lake. Well, a lot of people were talking about that Reservoir Lake, so let's go that way. Oop, is that a boar? That is a boar. There we go, headshot right there. Let me see how many electric arrows I have, if any. I have 6, so not very many. At least a good start. That's 3 pieces of raw meat right there. That's pretty good. Or prime meat, I should say. Not just raw meat, but prime meat. I can get some more prime meat from that deer running around. Can I catch up to it? No, he fell off the edge, apparently. And it's not really happened, but he disappeared right by the edge, made it look like he fell off. Can it stop raining, please? I know we're in the Zora region, but I don't remember it raining all the time here. It shouldn't be raining all the time here. There are certain parts of the map that I remember it rains a lot more than usual, but this wasn't one of them. I know that. Alright. Oh, this is the Divine Beast right here. So this is the lake. This is where the Divine Beast is. So we're probably going to have some people to talk to over here, I assume. I can sleep here if I need to recover my hearts. No NPC out here. I know there's somebody on one of these piers that you could talk to that has something useful to say. Here's a treasure chest. No more shields. I guess I don't really need it. I haven't broken a shield in a while lately. Can I get up? Can you really not? Okay, that's a railing. Still, you can't climb that? I have to... I don't understand. Oh, I should have actually slept at the inn now that I think about it. Here's a puzzle. I know exactly where this goes. It goes right in the center of this one. Because this guy's missing the centerpiece. It's kind of awkward to get it. Nope, come on, no. See, it slides all the way through. Drop right there. Perfect. I might need to get a good look at my map and see really what surrounds here. Yeah, let's see. Maybe going up here to Macau Lake might be a good place to go. I don't know exactly where I find all those shock arrows. I mean, I know where to go, but I don't know where to go, if you know what I mean. I'll just say this. I'll get this out of the way. I was trying to keep it a secret, but there's a Linnel that you get the shock arrows from, and you fight the Linnel, and there's shock arrows spread all around him. So that's really what I'm ultimately trying to find. But I don't know exactly where that is relative to the domain. It's close. We don't have to go too far. We don't have to go to the other side of the world or anything for it. But yeah, I don't know exactly where it is. So instead I'm going to try to head toward... Oh, where am I at anyway? I'm facing that way. If I go across this and just kind of climb around... I want to get up here and check this out. It just looks like fun, I guess. It'll also give me a chance to show off the waterfall ability with the Zora armor. Something that I've been dying to use for the longest time in this playthrough. Again, with my first playthrough being, you know, having been here first, having been taking care of this place first, and getting the Zora armor early, I was kind of spoiled by the ability to climb waterfalls. But now that I put the Zora region off until the third Divine Beast of the game, I've gone through a good portion of the game without this armor. So it'd be nice to actually be able to climb waterfalls now. I wish I could climb this waterfall of rain. That'd be awfully nice. I don't know if I should just climb the walls or not. I can't get up there with the rain. It's so aggravating. Why does it have to rain every two out of every 3 days it rains in this game? I swear to God. I really should just go back and try to sleep it away, but I can't guarantee that will work. It's so aggravating. It really is. I hate the rain in this game. It's not necessarily, again, it's not necessarily meant to be like a complete criticism. My criticism is just it happens too much. They could scale it back a little bit to make the game a little more enjoyable, and throw you throw you for a loop every now and then with the rain. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being bitchy. That might just be it. But yeah, there you go. There's waterfall climbing ability. You just swim up to one, and then you hit the A button, and then you'll swim on up it. Doesn't use any stamina. Didn't really use anything at all. So it's not expendable. You can just keep using it, which is nice. What's this all about? I think you can read this. This might relate to that text that we read back in the domain that had some unfinished pieces to it. I think that's it. I don't know. This doesn't really tell you anything important. It's just a story. So if you wanted to read that, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. The rain's stopping. Okay, now I can do stuff. No, it's not stopping. Did it stop for 2 seconds? Then start again? I know it's not supposed to rain at all times here. Get some stuff over here. Ooh, a tireless frog. That's good. More stamina. Okay, let's get up here and get to the top of this. I know there's a shrine that I never figured out with these waterfalls. That you have to like jump from one of them and land at a certain spot using a certain weapon. I don't know. I mean, if you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about if you haven't played the game or haven't played that part of the game. And it's beautiful outside. Too bad it's raining. See, like we have the blue skies, they have all that, but they still have to ruin it with rain. Stop already! I'm about to scream. Stop with the rain. Here's the shock arrow right there. So now I think I know I'm getting. Yeah, I'm definitely where I'm supposed to be. This is where the lintel is. Now I wonder if this lintel is stronger as you go throughout the game, because when I did this is again my first Divine Beast. So this lintel was a red mained one, which is the weakest one. But now I'm wondering if since I'm further in the game now, with 2 Divine Beasts done, if this is going to be like a blue mained or even like a silver one. I'm going to try to stay on the edge of this. I'm going to be tapping the A button a lot here, by the way, to pick up any kind of shock arrows. The shock arrows are kind of spread around here. So, you can't just, like, see them. Like, you see them often in trees. But sometimes they'll just be laying around, too. At least, I think so. Okay, there's Lintel right there. I don't want to get noticed by him if I could help it. I'll fight him. I mean, that'll make this a lot easier. I mean, truthfully, this would be a lot easier for me now that I'm stronger. And I can probably take the lintel a lot better in this playthrough than I could in my original playthrough where I had maybe like, 5 hearts at this point, and just bad everything as far as weapons and armor and stuff goes. So I can probably just take him out and be done with it. I don't want to fight him right now, though. I want to save it for the next episode if I can. Well, looks like we're going to have to fight him. Okay. I don't think he's red made. That hurt, but that hurt him too, I think. Okay, let me do this. Let's get some shock resistance now. That's the whole reason why I got that food. And also, here's another idea. Do that. Now eat. Can I have like a... Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Another thing I can do is put on this armor, this shock resistant armor. Only problem is that I don't get my defense with my regular. Well, I guess I'm not really wearing my regular armor now. I'm still wearing the Zora armor, but you know what I mean. Like I was talking last time, I should have been wearing my Hylian tunic for defense, but I could also wear this. Maybe just that. Do I have any other pieces to it? No. Let's wear this combination. The Hylian hood and the trousers have 3 stars, so that's good enough. Now have shock resistance with both what I'm wearing and what I'm what I have with the food I just ate. Why? What really? I just no. That was stupid in all ways, shapes, and forms. Why did I not get my flurry rush there? I mean, I did, but then he ran into me, which completely negated it. What was that about? Oh, that's so aggravating. Now I don't have it. Oh, is that what happened? I lost my weapon. How? I don't I guess... Because I did have a weapon, didn't I? I could have sworn I did. Unless it just broke and I didn't see the text telling me that it broke. That's what was supposed to happen there. There we go. See, that's attack. That's a good attack to get a flurry rush on him because he does it pretty rapidly and he's doing it multiple times. What is this? I'll take it. Yeah, he's just doing the same. He's really kind of predictable right now. Let's not get too cocky. Also, let's eat something. I don't know. Oh, I guess when he ran into me, so I lost my health right there. I know I have a small meat skewer somewhere in here that I'll just eat that. That's fine. Oh, he's gonna start shooting fire at me. Really, I guess the shock resistance isn't that big of a deal. Come on! I was trying to get up into it. That was a stupid idea. Wait, I can still do it. And get a headshot. No. Come on, you can do it. Eventually you can do it. No, you're not gonna pull it off. I mean, it's tough to tell sometimes where his head is. With all that hair. Okay, this time just dodge it. Don't try to be fancy. Oh, I'm right by the edge. I want to be careful not to be knocked off. Here. We'll be fancy again, why not? That's a good, better view of his head with this horn showing where he is. Ooh. Ooh, get on the back, Mount him. Yeah, there we go. First time I've done this, so... I don't really know what... I guess... I don't know what makes him do that. What makes him all tired like that and you can mount him. I guess just... get enough damage on him at one time? Uh-oh, I'm running out of energy. Let's switch. Because I want that to break in the middle of a flurry rush like another weapon apparently did. Let's use his weapons against him. Why not? I use a liminal sword against him. Ooh, got some quick hits in. I'm being a little bit aggressive. Maybe a little too aggressive. Let me switch I don't know. Yeah, let me switch my chakras out for attack. I'm just realizing that shock resistance wasn't all that necessary at all. Because if we're staying in such close quarters, he's not gonna use his bow on me. So really, that thought process was kind of a waste. But it's the thought that counts. And that wasn't so bad. So I will happily take that death. Hopefully a blood moon doesn't happen immediately. And, make him come back. Let's see if I can get rid of any of these. I do probably need to turn in my... the little bows aren't that great anyway. Do I really want to do that? I think I'm going to stick with what I have as far as bows go. So thanks, but no thanks. Maybe if it was like a mighty little bow, I'd take it. But it's just a regular little bow. And I'm pretty sure they have a... There's like a regular lintel version and then a mighty lintel version, I think. I don't know. Now, does the game tell me how many shock arrows I need? I didn't get it from any of the dialogue because I skipped through it. So really, maybe they just want you to get as many as you can. There's not like a certain amount. I really just think I'm gonna get as many as I can up here. And then I'll go talk to Sidon, and then he'll be like, "Are you ready, dude?" And then he'll be like, "Yeah, I'm ready, dude." It's kind of similar to what we do with Tiba up in the Rito region up in Hebra, where you need bomb arrows for infiltrating that divine beast. So it's I think it's kind of similar to that. So I'm just gonna collect as many shock arrows as I can. Getting to the end of the episode here, so I'll be done fairly shortly. This one has a ton of them in them. There we go. I'm just gonna walk up to every tree that's up here, take as many as I can, then I'll be on my way. So that's that. Yeah, this probably would have been a little more entertaining, I guess, if I didn't fight the Little. Well, then again, I did have a Little fight. See, the fun part about this section in my first playthrough is I was avoiding the Little. So I was kind of, it was more stealthy, and it made it a little more tense. And I kind of enjoyed that. So this takes away from that, but again, I did have a Little fight to make up for it. So it's like, you take one or the other. Oh, here's some of the rocks, too. Yeah, I want to get as many as I can, for sure. I wonder if these respawn after a while. I don't know. It's like, what would happen if I did this Divine Beast thing and I ran out of shock arrows? Could I come back up here and get more after maybe a blood moon? I doubt blood moons would revive arrows. I don't know. Okay, well, I think I'm about out of time. The rain will not stop. I think the next thing I'm gonna do when I get to Zora Domain is sleep. Because what time is it? I'm just like wondering when the, I can't even tell. 5:15. Couldn't see what part of the screen it was. The rain will not stop, and it's pissing me off. It's been going for like 3 days at least. It seems like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back at all this footage and see how long it's been raining. It's been raining ever since I started the last episode. So for 2 episodes straight, it's been raining. And that bothers me so much. Okay, let me see where I want to jump. I think just this direction. No, not quite that direction. Well, let's get up to the top of that, and then I'll stop this episode, and then I'll... Yeah. My next destination's gonna be Zora's Domain, for sure. I mean, I guess... I know I need to find one more shrine. That is definitely gonna happen. I'm not gonna go without getting another set of 4 spirit orbs. So that definitely needs to happen before I take on the next Divine Beast. But that being said, I want to at least progress this plot a little bit more. So that's what I'll be doing next time. What's this? A sign? Jump at your own risk. Ooh, well, that's a good cliffhanger. Quite literally a cliffhanger. So let's see what happens when we jump from this. Next time on Breath of the Wild.